Welcome to Jobsquad Wrestling. We're here at SummerSlam. The Season 2 finale is here. It is now, and we are in our third match. Now, this is a 10-match show, so the first three, I pretty much build them as like pre-show kind of matches, and this is the last of those little pre-show matches. And boy, do we have a doozy from The Walking Dead. We have Glenn Rhee. A lot of people don't even know Glenn's last name. His last name's Rhee, in case you didn't know. Boom, the more you know. But anyway, if you are now getting into Walking Dead, if you haven't caught up, or you're just not far along, there's going to be some spoilers in here. I'm going to bring stuff up that will probably spoil it, so if you don't want to hear those, turn the video off, because, yeah, that's going to happen. But there is Glenn Rhee. He's had a couple matches, 3 matches here in Jobsquad Wrestling. He lost his debut match against the Hound from Game of Thrones and Colonel Sanders. And then he went on to win the first round of the Battleground team tournament. But then he lost in an hour-long, grueling battle against Team Game of Thrones. So he's had mixed success. He's 1-2 right now in Jobsquad Wrestling. But now he's facing a whole new ball game, guys. Making his Jobsquad Wrestling debut, that man right there, Negan. And if you are privy to the Walking Dead comics, and if you are caught up on the TV show, this guy just appeared. Negan is the leader of a biker gang, and guys, I say biker gang, they're not really a biker gang, but, I guess they kind of are. Anyway, whatever, he is a ruthless SOB. He throws out the F word every other word, but he has arrived here in Jobsquad Wrestling for one reason only, and that is to put an end to Rick's group. Right now, getting a warm welcome from the fans, actually. Very surprising. The crowd's kind of cheering for him. He is one of the biggest villains in The Walking Dead, so yeah, he's a very well-known character. And if you haven't learned who he is, you need to check it out, because he is a badass, a legit badass. But the reason he's going one-on-one with that man right there, Glenn, is because in the comics, here comes the spoiler territory. In the comics, as soon as Negan shows up to face off against Rick's group, he bashes Glenn's head in with a baseball bat. So that's the comics. This is Jobsquad Wrestling. I don't think that's going to happen. There could be blood, who knows? There could be baseball bats, because this match is an Extreme Rules match based on, we want to see some violence, because that's what Negan does. And right now, these guys are starting off a little slow here, going around the back. He's got his arm. Now a headlock here. Starting off very technical in this match. Wrenching back, working on the head there, and then headlock takedown. Just whips Glenn down. Now trying to make him tap out. No head scissor there. Glenn's getting out of it. Negan, don't know how technical he is, but he's looking pretty impressive so far. See if he can get out of this head scissor. Oh, yep, there he goes. Kicks up. And then both men face off. Nice little exchange there. Throws Glenn into the ropes. He comes running back, lifts him up, spine buster. Just the brute strength of that man right there, Negan. He's a big dude. He can throw Glenn around at will almost, but hold on a minute. Maybe power bomb? No. Oh, backbreaker there. Double underhook backbreaker. Glenn, stiff kick to the back there. Glenn's got to do a lot of damage here to put Negan down. That is a tough man. But look at those 2 rights, and then a big uppercut takes him down to the mat. On the show, Glenn does possess a lot of, we'll just say tough guy skills that he has developed over time, which he didn't quite have in the comics. So who knows? This is the Glenn based off the TV show, so maybe he is a little bit stronger than the comics, so we'll see what happens. Maybe he can come back and avenge his death from the comic book. And this is happening right before, Northern Light suplex, right before Negan does kill somebody on the TV show, which we're right at the beginning of October, so October 23rd, I think, the show comes back on, and Negan will kill someone. It may be that guy right there. It may be Glenn, but we'll see. Right now, Glenn going under the ring here. Pulls out a ladder right here at Job Squad Wrestling. They're going to... Oh, just threw the... threw the ladder into the ring. Connects right to the face of Negan, and it goes flying back out of the ring. Lovely. Oh, my God, I love it. Glenn going back onto the ring. Wants another weapon, it looks like. Kendo stick. Ew, just swings it like a baseball bat. Who knows if they're actually going to use a baseball bat. We know there is one under the ring. Now Glenn just destroying Negan with that kendo stick. Going for a cover. 1, 2. Kick out. No. I guess actually this is a Falls Count Anywhere match. I guess I should get my stuff straight, huh? Yeah, Falls Count Anywhere match. Anything goes. No DQ. So that means, oh, they do not have to get in the ring to end this match. It can end like just like that. It can end right here. Throw him into the steel post. 2, could dislocate his shoulder. Could really mess the man up, to be honest with you. But Negan kicks out. The match is going to continue here. Let's see if, oh, he runs. Oh, collision. Just both ran into each other. Negan grabs him, throws him into the barricade. And now face first into that barricade. Ooh, overhand right. Oh, another overhand. Glenn trying to stay up on his feet, but we don't know how long that's going to last. And then smashes his face yet again into the top of that barricade. Hold on. Are we going to see a third time? Oh, uppercut. Glenn now really getting destroyed. He was doing really good. Hold the phone. Brings him down. Spins around. Glenn really getting it taken to him now. Got a cover here. Barely a 2 count. Glenn kicks out. Negan has yet to use an actual weapon. He's used that barricade, but I'm surprised. Let's see if Lucille's under the ring. And in case you don't know what Lucille is, it is a baseball bat wrapped in barbed wire. We have seen that in the WWE before. Oh, just takes him out with that kendo stick. I actually don't know if it's baseball bat. It was a 2x4 wrapped in barbed wire, but... And just now destroying Glenn with that kendo stick. Went for a drop kick. Negan just pushed him to the side. Man, Glenn just falls down onto the floor below. Just kind of sidestepped him. Wait, no, went for a kick. Oh, dragon screw takedown. Glenn picking Negan up to his feet now. And then throws him yet again into the steel post. Face first this time. Last time it was his shoulder. This time it was his face. Oh, he's going for it again? No, just misses. And then Negan smashes into the barricade. I thought he was going to throw him into that post again. Didn't quite hit it. Hold on. Drives him back. Back first into that barricade. Those things are almost as hard as bricks, guys. Look at those. You see those beams, those support beams right there behind that barricade? Those things do not have any give. All right. Glenn's got the kendo stick. Throws it into the ring. I don't know if that was a smart choice. Negan could grab it, but he doesn't. Glenn's going to save that for later, apparently. Uh-oh. Kick to the back, and then hit to the chest, bringing the man down right on top of the kendo stick. Now he's going for the cover. 2. Not getting anywhere with it. All right. Glenn getting a little exhausted, taking a lot of energy out of him just to put as much damage and punishment on Negan as possible. Wait a minute. He's got him. Lifts him up, brings him down. Guys, that could be it. That could be the end. Here we go. 2. No, Negan kicks out. Not going to go down that easy. Not like it's been easy, but he's not going to go down quite yet, it looks like. Oh, went for a kick, but no, he's got him. Lifts him up. Pizza delivery boy. He hits it. I don't know if I said that right, but anyway, that's his finisher, folks. 1, 2. I wrote down the name of that finisher somewhere. I don't quite think that was the name. I think it was like Delivery Boy or something. But anyway, throws Negan into the corner now. That's the first time I remember Glenn actually hitting his finisher, Job Squad Wrestling. And he didn't even go for a cover. Now going up to the top. They're going to the tippy top here. Belly to back suplex from the top rope. Glenn hurts his own back there, but he's up to his feet. Spins him over. Let's see if that's going to be enough to put the big bad guy Negan down. 2. No. No, it is not. Negan is kicked out. The match will continue here as, look at this, trying to get up to his feet. Oh, again, Negan is a little slow with those kicks. Fisherman suplex there. Fisherman brainbuster almost. Brought him right down on his neck. Glenn calling for something else here. He has something set up. Spins and whips him down. Grabs his arm, tangles it up, and then pulls back, guys. What a submission maneuver. We could have a tap out here. Will Negan tap out to Glenn Rhee? Was that it? No. I think Glenn let up before it. I think Glenn just let up there. I don't think he knew how close he was to making Negan tap out. Is he going for that kid? Glenn has the kendo stick. Glenn has the... Oh, right in the back. All he wanted was one hit, apparently. Now the kendo stick flopping around the ring. Oh, what a takedown. And then, oh, wow. Hyperextending the knee there of Glenn Rhee. Negan picked up the kendo stick. He was going to use it. Wait a minute. He threw it down. He's got something else in mind. What is it going to be? Is it a steel chair? I thought it was a baseball bat. That would be amazing. Well, he just threw that down in the ring. Hold on. Oh, elbow. I see blood. Negan has been busted open by Glenn in this match. That can't be good. And then a big kick to the back. Wait a minute. Almost a no-sell. Negan just jumps right up. I think that just kind of pissed him off there. Oh, went for a sidewalk slam, but no. Glenn flips over it. Or out of it, I should say. Go for another fisherman brainbuster. No. Negan gets out of it. He knows how that feels. Lifting him up. Hold on. He's up. Face first onto the chair. Negan brings Glenn face first down onto that steel chair. Glenn, wait. He's got him. And then brings him down. That's it. Wait a minute. He's not done. Glenn is in trouble. Negan is just staring down at Glenn, who cannot get up. Oh! Cracks him in the back with that chair. And then hits him right in the back of the leg there. The damage has been done. Negan kicks him in the gut. He's running. Hold on. Curb stomp. Oh, my God. He is going to crush Glenn's skull in. 2. No. Hit him with the curb stomp. That is Negan's finishing maneuver there. Didn't quite do the job. Glenn kicks out of a curb stomp and now trying to get up to his feet. Well, actually, now he's... Oh, there he goes. Now he's trying again. He was motionless for a second. Wait a minute. Suplex here. Vertical suplex on to Glenn, who is looking great just a couple minutes ago. Now he is not looking good. Negan has him set up for something here. Kick to the stomach. Wait a minute. He's up. Crushed him. Face first down into the mat. Another curb stomp. 1, 2, 3. Guys, the match was brutal. The match ended in such brutal fashion. Glenn did end up getting his face crushed into the mat, not once, but twice. Negan didn't bring Lucille into the ring, but he did plenty of damage without her. Uppercut there. There was a lot of brawling on the outside of the ring there. That barricade really did a lot of work, a lot of damage to Glenn. What a match, guys. What a debut for Negan here. He has the skills, guys, to be a real top player here in Jobsquad Wrestling. Here's the first curb stomp. Did he hit the chair? No, right beside. I thought he did it onto the chair. That would have been amazing. Negan wins a Falls Count Anywhere match in his debut at SummerSlam. Here came the end of the match here. This was the second curb stomp. He had him set up. Watch this. Kicks him in the gut. Springs off against the ropes. Comes back. Leaps up. Brings him face first down into the mat. Guys, Glenn taken out here. by Negan. Will he go on to look for Rick's other survivors? Or is he going to, who knows, maybe he's going to go for gold. But we know Negan, he has an axe to grind with Rick. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens going forward.